Welcome back to Tools and Track. In this episode,
we're going to make an engine start! Woo!
Eee!
Alright, Fonzie.
Yeah.
Don't think that was his catchphrase, is it?
It's now good.
Hey.
Scotland.
These days are out.
Can jump the shark. It.
So where we're at, just to quickly recap, seeing as how, as usual on Lightning parts around, we seem to be missing bolts for the inlet manifold. We're just building around it. When we get the bolts, it won't be a big problem. We'll just throw them in before we turn the key. Everything that can obviously bolt into something and plug into something is getting put into something. That's got to be the weakest description I've ever done to any opener on an episode. So what we've just done is stuff, and now what we're going to do is more stuff. So, you know, fasten your seatbelts, stuff's happening. I can't remember where that top was routed.
Down the back?
Aye, what route it took down the back. Aye, exactly.
You might have to get on your hands and knees.
Me? Why am I going to have to do it? This is absolutely something that you can do. If you're confused about what the task is, it's to fill up your master cylinder with the clutch with dot fluid.
How much goes in?
Like just until it's brimmed full. Remember, if you spill it, it'll only take off every bit of paint that you've got under the car. So no pressure or anything.
So what you doing there, Gianni?
What's she doing to you, Abby?
Look, there's a battery in there. Ooh. Where's the engine? Why is the engine not here? Have you taken it back out
We
again?
put it in the wrong end, Tommy.
Where we're at the moment, boys and girls, is we've put all the loom on, we've put the clutch line back on, we have connected up the inlet manifold, more or less, and in theory, there is enough here for this car to turn over and start.
Let's see if this smells it.
Yep. Smell like fuel? I definitely leave that sitting next to the spark plugs. We've also, I should point out at this stage, got 3 plugs that we cannot identify. We don't know where they go.
Is that including the one that we now think might be an alternator, one that's no longer an alternator?
No, that is including
That's
that
not
one.
including
That's
that
not
one.
including that one. One plug here, sitting right next to the starter
have a
motor
look.
that won't engage. And we're just going to ignore that because I cannot find a place for it. We've got one that lives way down here. That's a 3-pin.
Right.
And again,
If this vehicle does not start,
yeah,
right,
which is quite likely.
would everyone like to get into the comments section and tell us what those plugs are for?
Just turn the key G and see what happens.
You need to say something really, I don't know, like profound before you do it.
Start your back.
If this starts, I'll give Dave 50 pence.
Oh, that's
Ready?
amazing, right? The stakes are high.
I don't know what that sparky noise is.
That'll be a no.
Can you hear the...
So what I can hear is the starter relay engaging in the fuse box, but we're not getting any click from the starter. That door shut, yeah? So we're getting a click from here, but we're not getting a click at the starter motor. So, as a result, there's a pretty good chance.
Right, so Gianni's saying it's an air.
Where I'm at this is, what is this? 14mm ratchet spanner and some sandpaper, por favor. While he's digging that out, I think me and Dave are going to go and Google.
Yeah. Does this car have a silly immobiliser or alarm or anything like that?
It does, but it's never...
Did you see after you...
Oh, wait, we've disconnected the...
No, we took the speaker off. We've not done
That
anything
would
to do with the immobiliser. No. Could you sort the immobiliser and see if that maybe helps it start?
Well, it's never ever done that before. I've never had to press any of these buttons, it just starts. Like,
That's the alarm disengaged now.
you ready?
Yeah.
So what just happened there, Tommy?
I don't know. Magic fingers. Magic fingers, or, you know, divine intervention of by God, or
Never ever.
Gianni remembered to de-immobilise the car. Just let it. That'll do it.
Well, that was a really quick evening.
It was. We had also, it burst to life there quite quickly, so.
That's
Yeah.
very promising, I think.
So, 2 minutes into this episode, I can now say thanks for watching this. It's been emotional. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And G, you're on your own.
Do you put it in reverse, think it'll still make but can I please put it in reverse if it turn it on?
What?
This is about to be a thing. And I think, right, what to do is before Gianni does this, Tommy, can you apologise to the viewers about what is about to happen on behalf of Gianni?
バックします。ご注意ください。
sounds like a cacophony of nothing I ever want to hear again. Okay, what have we learned? There's now many more problems we're going to have to address. Reasons why this car might not like to start. A complete utter vacuum leak between inlet manifold and the centre valley manifolds.
Maybe.
Because there's no bolts.
So this is the new MR, which came all the way from Canada. From Canadian MR.
We don't know what it's all about.
So we're going to attach this, right?
Okay.
For anyone who follows Gianni, they will probably be aware of his 944 that he had, which, whilst it was very Gianni, Porsche owners weren't so keen. There was mixed reviews from Porsche owners to the point where myself and Gianni were at Autosport one year, and the Porsche Owners Club actually said something about that horrible guy that ruined a 944.
What does it actually matter, right? See if it's not your car. How does it affect your life in any way, shape or form?
I'm
Because
100.
surely the owner,
I'm with you.
surely
Yeah.
the owner, as long as they're happy, that's all that matters.
But let me ask you this: how happy are you really going to be if you execute the plan that you just told me 2 seconds ago? Which is
So happy. Honda swapped 911. It's been done, but I don't think it's been done in a 966.
With the fried egg headlights.
But there's a really awesome white body kit that's just been launched for it, and it would, honestly, that would be the end game. There would never be another car in this garage. Well, I don't think I'll ever sell this, but
Do you know why? Do you know why there would never be another car in this garage? Because the 996 would never get finished, so it'd be in here forever.
you're saying that like this yellow thing is going to get finished.
We are taking out the radiator because it's a little bit horrible. It's full of holes, and we have a nice shiny Mishimoto aluminium thing to go in there. So that's bolt number 1, and it didn't shear, so that's good.
That's positive.
that though, look, it's got like a Warhammer style fake grass thing going on here.
Well, I wouldn't know what any of that is because I was a bit cooler than you in school.
Wow.
Clearly.
So what we've just learned there is that Gianni plays with action goblins. So that's good, isn't it?
Goblins.
Yeah.
Goblins.
I would actually go as far as to say Gianni is an action.
An action goblin.
I've been goblin a few times.
That doesn't come off.
Should.
It doesn't.
I think it just needs rubbed off.
No, because it's got a rubber bush which seems to be fixed to the action.
No, I categorically will come off.
Well,
Yeah.
Nice and slow, David. Don't build up any heat.
You've got the face of a man who's not confident that his car's going back together.
Wait, yep, that may be when they're working because it sounds pretty standard.
all the things that you could be concerned about right now, and you're concerned about the one.
This is a lift outer job, isn't it?
No, it's a drop it downer job.
Is it?
Yeah.
So what do these do? Do these do
They
something?
I have not seen before, so I'm going to imagine they are for the aircon condenser.
Yeah, they are. They're joined to the aircon condenser.
So they will not be needed until all of the radiators out.
I'll cream them up.
Do you want the world's saddest creeper? I would suggest you probably do, Dave. It's not the warmest floor.
I don't care.
Trust.
The week I've had, Tommy, this will be good penance for me, so it's fine.
Look, that'll be why
Really?
that stopped working.
What, the complete lack of wire?
Right.
Yeah,
I was
do it.
so annoyed at that not working right. I don't know
What
if
was
you
it?
can see that. That's my
Some form of
indicators
lighting.
and my side. Well, the indicator still works. I'm guessing that's side.
Shuffle over a bit so I can
I don't understand.
get my
how
lard
that
ass underneath this.
That's positive. Dave is currently literally under me. I would imagine he's playing the snap game where he just keeps making that clicky noise until something goes ding. Oh, hello.
Oh wow! What was that?
That's-
Is that the foam or is that like?
That's the core of the aircon rad, like coming apart in my hand.
That is definitely from 1990.
Oh, there you go, it's snapped.
Ah, that was. Have you snapped that bolt yet, Dave?
No, but this one's too snappy too. Go and give us the thing.
Oh, thank you.
One squirt, please.
One squirt does plenty. I thought the back of the car was bad. And that was right.
Listen, you don't ever have to be up here now. Once we've done the radiator,
That's it.
you get back to the back where you belong.
I wasn't on the radio. That's your use for me done. I can f*** off and build a car again.
Do you think it's maybe some of my overheating and water loss issues?
I can tell you how this fan is going to be gone. It involves
There we go, the second one snap.
There's a bit of a reputation with kit car builders for being a bit slapdash at the end of the execution, which can let a lot of kit cars down. I'm glad to see that since purchasing this though, Gianni has went above and beyond the call of what is slapdash to put. Yeah, mate, I've got it.
Could you free my nuts?
Watch the horns, Dave.
Wait, is there still more horns attached?
What?
There's no more horns in there.
No,
is
that's
there?
attached to me.
4 down, 60.
Nice.
Right, we're probably going to also need some form of bucket because whilst in your mind there's no coolant in here, there's probably going to still be significant reserves of coolant.
You think?
Aye.
Well, this is actually high enough.
Both sides it coming out.
It's gonna be.
There's actually more here than there was the other end.
Oh, it's that lovely brown colour that we discovered the last time.
Yeah, but it's still quite see-through though, which is weird. Well, when you've tickled them, come back in full flow.
Aye, it's going to last. I think it's going to need a cigarette after this.
We got new hoses for this, didn't we?
Yes.
Oh, you.
It's not good.
You just got me all moist. My biggest fan, isn't it?
You know what's fun about this?
Nothing.
Nothing.
The radiator is actually the thing that's bending here, not the hose.
Right, to the bench. What's this radiator?
Can you do that thing that
I mean,
the
that-
make car mods do?
What, ruin minis?
So you
Well, I
go.
want to do that and it makes the heart noise, but I'm actually just going to double the noise in the fart.
Yeah.
Can I get a fart? Oh, I did not like that bend. What did you?
That I can tell you sharper than it looks.
Have you even opened this yet?
No, it's not really.
What if there's not even a radiator in there?
Well,
Oh mate, can you imagine if it was like a radiator house?
I quite like the tread pattern on the bottom.
oh, it comes with an air freshener.
Oh yes, we've got a Mishimoto penguin. Does he have a name, the Mishimoto penguin? Does anyone know? He must have a name, eh? Hardly even any point changing it, mate. I mean, the quality looks about identical to what I've just pulled out, eh?
M for Motor Trend. Mishimoto.
Does this just go to the turbo?
Yes.
This is voice.
No leaky
It's
leaky.
almost like I want this car not to fail.
Oh man, that looks even worse than. Will we just remove that? I think that would be best.
Well, we just remove it. I would imagine so, G. At this stage, there's nothing on this that we need to save when not shearing it.
Do we think the Jumel might have enough shear force to break one of these
charge the
bolts?
bar.
I don't think shear force is the problem here, Dave. I think you could talk these things into falling off.
There, she's there.
I'll just break it up.
Oh well. I'll still be mighty impressed if I.
Oh.
Dave, does that taste like cancer to you?
Let's see what we can do with this. New silicone hoses. Wow. Shoulda, woulda, coulda.
Access is a bit restrictive, isn't it?
Who put that radiator there?
Jesus Christ.
That balance, mate.
I wasn't really
This is going off its tits.
I wasn't really very stable.
What? Even has a screw holes in the completely wrong place.
Did he make that one like that?
Here's another satisfied purchase face.
Oh criminy, these are not going to fit.
Dear Mishimo. It was a valiant.
Now, well, now here's the question. Is there different versions of this radiator for different versions of MR2?
Did you specify the one that was to attach to an aircon car? Which is probably not the same as the one without aircon.
We'll just cable to it.
Right, let me out.
Oh!
You alright?
Oh, yeah, now if you leave that just there, Tommy, I can get a bolt in that.
Really?
Hang on.
What about if I don't leave it right there? Because it's nowhere f***ing near where it needs to be. That's quite cool. Even despite how cold it is out here, I can still see Gianni's f***ing crotch sausage poking through his...
Can you?
Good. It's neat, man, eh? Especially when it does the wee jumpy up there. You see it going like that, like a wee wee nose against the curtain. Mainly because I'm worse to look at. Waiting for Dave to. Right. Oh man, now I can man. Lucky me. So what I'm doing is carefully and accurately putting coolant into the coolant system.
You got his vibrator out.
I was hoping it was going to be really green, like the Americans.
Really green. You bought red.
You should have bought the green stuff then, G. Okay, so it's taking 2 litres. That's good. I'm sure that's not what we're about.
I can hear holy water.
It's not like dripping.
What is that? It's pouring. It looks like it's actually coming out a bit that we never even touched.
Right, well, let's put the car in here. Again. Aye, it was a Jubilee clip. That's it. Bye.